Hi guys, welcome to a new video of Bitcoin Edge. We're starting the day off with reserve rights. And one of my followers, Paul is his name, yeah, asked me to chart it. I charted this a few days ago. These are the exact lines I charted. And well, they went up more than 40% today. Sadly, I wasn't in it. Paul asked me for a good entry. These are the exact lines I drawed. And I hope he was in, because you don't need leverage when you have coins like this. This is yeah, this is a chat coin, guys. Taking a look at RSR, BTC, and yeah, they're going for it. Not sure how far they can go up. I like, since they had such a big high, you know, they tapped all this already. I like the USDT version a lot more. And yeah, the trend line over here, the 4th tap right now, the 5th or the 6th tap, it mostly all of the time breaks, but 3 taps on a trend line is a valid trend line. And I'm always using trend lines and horizontal supports and resistances like these over here. It breaks a resistance, a horizontal resistance, will come back for a retest, and same over here. So yeah, just lines is what I'm using in all my videos, and it looks like RSR will break the upper resistance at the moment. If a coin is more than 40% up, I wouldn't really, on a day, I wouldn't really punt in a new long or buy more. But it's looking very strong. Either take a little bit profit at this trend line, or I don't know, you're maybe in such a big profit, just let it ride a little bit. Back to the other charts, the S&P 500, I expect it to test this trend line over here. I will expect it to go over here. And yeah, that's about it. Still looks good. Still looks good. Could come back for a retest over here. Trend line over here. 3 taps on it and a breakthrough. So yeah, that is what I'm expecting. Or maybe we'll stay in this forming how do you call it, channel. Sorry guys. Anyway, back to Bitcoin, because this is a Bitcoin channel. Let's zoom out to the weekly. Just draw everything. Remove drawings. Draw everything again. So this is what we have. This perfect break of this trend line. Tapped it a couple of times. So yeah, what we did as well was we broke, let's say here, we broke that horizontal resistance. I'm always drawing on log scale, guys. Make sure you're always on log scale. And it looks very good. The weekly does look at the moment like a bit of a doji, but anything can still happen. So let's remove it. I mean, if we have a breakout like this, I am really confident this is a bull market. Because if trend lines like these break, you see what's happening over here as well. You can see clearly what happens if a trend line like that breaks. It's a bull market. That's how simple it is. I mean, you can even see it on smaller scales. It's like all the nice trend lines. Let's zoom into the hourly. So this is where we are. This is the break, or like the break. It's kind of the break we had over here, you know, 10.5K over here, broke this one, and then we went up. Came back a little bit for a retest. The retest got front run over there. They tried to retest over here and over here, but it got front run. That's how bullish people are. Anyway, let's draw something like this. I mean, yeah, it's something like this. Oh. Double top at the moment. And Bitcoin is kind of hard for me at the moment, but I would say they come back for a retest on this one. Should bounce off it. I'm not looking for shorts really. Maybe something like this. Small channel or a wedge. And I mean, we are putting in higher lows, but we're also at the moment kind of putting in, yeah, I don't know really at the moment. I'm pretty confident we are in a bull market, but a shakeout would not surprise me either. It's all about making newer lows at the moment for me. I just want to break out at the moment. A higher high or lower lows. This is it for me. This is, I'm thinking I'm going flat for a little bit. Of course, I'm in futures positions, which are my long-term holds. We are in a bull market. Why am I in futures positions? Because I don't pay any funding, and if it does get a bull market, I'll get nice premiums on the futures. But at the moment, I don't really see anything on Bitcoin. It could go sideways for a little bit. I am very bullish, but lower time frame, I am not really seeing anything. I don't see a clear trade setup at the moment on Bitcoin. I'm seeing something like this, but it's still too small for me. Taking a look at Ethereum USD, looking very good in a smaller time frame. Let's zoom out a little bit first, and this is the pattern we are in. I would love to see this trend line over here getting broken up. My target, short-term target, is $500, and yeah, nice 2-year trend line over here broken as well. So yeah, this was a nice breakout of this trend line. Zoom back in, and over here I'm kind of seeing the same pattern on Ethereum BTC. This is a bullish pattern for me. I think it's safe to long this to, I mean, 480, something like that. Just front run $500 a little bit. The thing is, with longing Ethereum, you will pay a lot of funding. So yeah, so they better have to move fast. There are a lot of longs on Ethereum, so you're paying a lot of interest on that. But I'm very bullish on Ethereum, and my spot bags are huge. So yeah, I would long this to, I think, $500 or 480, just front run the 500 a little bit. I mean, we see the same on Ethereum BTC. This is one I made earlier today, but zooming out, we see this beautiful chart on Ethereum BTC. We see this 2-year trend line over here, a break of it, making higher highs over here, confirming there is a breakout, because you can have a breakout of a trend line, but I actually want to see a higher high then as well. But it did it perfectly over here, and my target for sure is 0.054, something like that. I don't have it on here, but there is some more resistance actually. So the lines will remove them. If you go to the weekly, for example, let's zoom in on the weekly, because the weekly is getting close, guys. And you see right here, you know, we have some closes on this level as well, over here as well, and we are right on it now. The weekly is looking very good for Ethereum BTC, but this is exact level over here and over here. We want to close above, and then of course this one. Do these one line up? Yeah, they kind of do. I mean, so this is kind of one of the last levels Ethereum needs to break before going to 0.05, and yeah, I'm extremely bullish on Ethereum, guys. Like, you will not believe me how bullish I am. Matic, I'm just trying to do some other coins as well. Matic looking very good as well. I haven't looked at it before, but I mean, I don't have to tell you anything if you look at this, right? Horizontal resistance. A tap on it over here, tap on it over here, tap on it over here, and the more times it starts to touch it, the weaker it gets. So I expect Matic to break out of this, and yeah, we'll probably visit that one. Yeah, you want to long the breakout. I mean, it's a Sandeep coin, Sandeep's coin. Anyway, long the breakout, you want to look for confirmation, like a close of the daily above the resistance. Point is, it is a little bit of a chat coin, so when it breaks, it can move really quickly. So keep an eye on it, but it definitely looks healthy and strong. Of course, it is a little bit of an altcoin, so they can dump dirty like over here and over here. So that is things to keep in mind when you are trading smaller coins. So guys, that's about it for today. Make sure to follow me on Twitter. Use one of the refs, they're in the video description as well. And make sure you subscribe and leave a comment. And if you want me to chart other coins, I'm always down to chart them for you. Let me know in the comments. See you guys tomorrow.